Why don't respect female 911 call operators in Los Angeles? Topic inspired by real life. Topic inspired by life and death. I'll warm up. I believe I mentioned it a few days ago that I had stopped um, to call the cops. I couldn't get to my phone. It was on the charger. As I was out on a dog walk here, I figured I'll probably charge by the time I come back. Come back to call 911 because on the dog walk, I had seen this person with a trench coat across the street from me, just standing. In the military, we call it uh, standing at attention, just feet together, hands on your side, a loose attention style. And the reason it caught my attention was because I could hear a baby screaming. Now you can tell when a baby screams because, a baby will cry when it's hungry, needs his diaper changed, and needs a nap. And it's usually, I'm guessing, just a wah, wah, wah. Hug me up, change my diaper. But in this case, I heard it across a main street in Los Angeles with traffic. Throughout the traffic, I could hear it screaming. And I just see a person with a trench coat looking towards a small little bush, in between two little bushes, but looking towards a little wall that's next to the bushes. And I thought, that's weird because it doesn't seem right because if that was my baby, um, I don't have any kids, but I do know enough that if they're yelling, screaming, especially if it sounds like a newborn or like a toddler, you know, rock their stroller, push back and forth their baby stroller, move the baby carriage, swivel it, or just walk with the baby, whatever goo goo gaga noise, so that way it goes to sleep, takes a nap, chills out, knows that it's safe. But this was the mom or the dad or what appeared to be the kidnapper, just letting it scream for their own amusement or entertainment. Fuck it. And I can't go over there because I got my dog on me, and my dog is I can sense that my dogs they pick up my vibe. So when they when I feel insecure, uncomfortable, in danger, on alert, they'll pick that shit up. I'm not gonna go over there and fucking just have some piece of shit mom or piece of shit dad that's just fucking there being a dumb fuck high on meth and bite him and the baby. So I'm like, you know what? But overall, it was just a not normal scenario, not normal case. Something, and I've never called the cops for a baby crying or for loud music or something tiny like that. This is just my instinct saying, you know what, this does not appear right. And I call 911 and say something like, there's a dude, a female picks up, female operator, I think operator 227, I think, I'm not sure, or 224. It says, operator, what's your emergency? It's like, oh, well, there's a baby crying and a suspicious man saying on top, and the baby is like really, it's screaming, it's yelling, it sounds like it's in danger, like it's in pain, and I forget exactly what I said, but something to that tone. And if you just send a cop to some streets, and or I was walking on, give him the two streets, and it's like, do you know who this person is? And I'm like, I just said this person, I don't fucking know who it is. And then the operator goes, well, you know what? You don't have to talk to me like that. Control, you don't have to, something like, you don't have to talk to me like that, cuss at me, or use that sort of language. Bye. And hangs up. And I thought, in my head, I thought, well, you know, um, I gave it a shot. And there's no crime being done here. And either that's the universe telling me, hey, there's, let it go. There's nothing wrong here, or the universe showing me, you see, the carnage that's coming with the economic collapse, crime rising, that in this day and age, your feelings, your feelings are more important than fact. That words are violence, and you know, fuck that. Let it all burn down, because you know this war is going to be about my feelings versus your feelings of being offended. And I think, you know what, let all this shit crumble, because me as just you know a dude that at least just wants to point out, hey, that there's something could be wrong. And again, I I've seen enough situations, read about them, or even been a part of where where I see things escalate into fucking huge things, and I'm just like, let me not be a part of that, or let the cops handle it. But yeah, that bitch just fucking hung up on me like, oh well, my feelings hurt. But here's the you think, whatever, man, you were an ass, you should have just been like, well, there's a dude, 5'10", trench coat. All right. So here, as I'm walking back home, a personal story here. Walking back home on a dog walk, and this time I have my phone on me. Now, as I'm walking home, this dude that I've never seen before, and again, I walk my dogs enough times to know what time in my wherever I walk my dog at, what time everyone shits, wakes up, goes to work, goes to school, parks, where they park, how they park, what kind of car they drive, where they go grab their fast food, because I just see people's patterns. And who's fucking who's dating who hangs out with who, and just been familiar with it from just so many dog walks. And so I see this dude approaching my home. He stops on the public sidewalk, takes a picture of my home, takes a picture of the area of my home, the front side of it, the top view, and you see he just takes various pictures as like I would if I was taking surveillance, doing recon on an area, reconnaissance. And I was like, well, let me think about that here, because who the fuck is this motherfucker? And I'm thinking, all right, let me see, what could he do? Did he commit a crime? No, he did not. But you know what? That behavior does not make me feel safe. And if I tell him, hey dog, what's up, man? Again, I got my dogs on me. My smallest dog, I'm guessing, last time I weighed weighed one of them, I think 142 pounds. That's my small one. And the other one's bigger. And, because I'm not going to be happy that you're taking pictures of where the fuck I live, sleep, where I feel at home, or even sometimes even put my guard down because I'm like, I'm at home, nothing should happen to me. There's a Disney movie. And so I see this dude, and I'm thinking, all right, fucker. Legally, you didn't trespass, you didn't step on my property, you didn't climb a fence, pick a door, or or do anything wrong. So you're legit, man. You're cool. You know what? I could play that game too. So I follow him. So, anyways, he takes pictures, puts his phone away in his pocket, starts walking away, starts walking back from the way from where he came from. And I'm like, all right, let me follow him. We'll go up the street with him, turn the corner with him. He's about to cross another corner to turn into the corner. So basically, he's going around the block. And I'm thinking, oh, that's fucking weird, right? Because why would you do that? And again, there's enough parking to park somewhere. Like, I'm thinking, why would he come the long way? Shorter way would be to come along this way. And then, all right. So, but I'm not saying shit to him. But as he's about to cross the street, again, I'm not on private property. I'm not trespassing. So as he's crossing the street, I'm crossing the street too with my dogs. And I take pictures of him. I think, 6 total? 2 of them are clear, the other ones are a bit blurry. And then I just put my phone away. Again, my dogs, they're lethal weapons, so I'm not going to put them right up to your face. And the pictures show that they were not in between me and this piece of shit. He goes, hey man. So, as I'm taking pictures, hey man, did you just take a? I'm trying to think if because I've been fast. Maybe as soon as I took the pictures and started walking, he said, hey man, did you take a picture of me? Hey my man, did you take a picture of me? Hey motherfucker, did you take a fucking picture of me? Or like, hey motherfucker, you take a picture. Hey, and then it turned into something like, hey motherfucker, did you just take a fucking picture of me? And he pulls out his knife, and I'm thinking, all right, dog. So how I react to the dogs, kill, and I never use that command to play. I never play. If you know me, I won't ever point a gun at you or do something retarded, unsafe with you. That's because it's life and death. And now my dogs are like, all right, let's do this. I've been training for this all our lives. Let's handle this motherfucker. And so when he pulls out his knife, he's in a fighting stance or lunging forward stance. I think, he's gonna jump, he's gonna swing, because when you're stepping forward with your knife out, and I'm looking at his feet, more importantly, to see where he's gonna strike, straight at me, straight at my dog, because no matter what, I'm gonna react. To me, how do I react with violence? With more brute violence. And it saved my life more than once already doing that. So, once my dogs are like looking at him like, steak, skinny steak, piece of shit steak, crummy, second grade steak, but steak. He you could tell that some reason his survival instinct kicked in. It's like, well, maybe, you know, he took pictures of me because I was taking pictures of him and taking pictures of where he lives at. And I'm not from here, so maybe he saw me doing it. So he just backs off. And to me right now, during that during that time, I'm not thinking, oh my goodness, um, am I safe? Is he forwards, backwards, left, right, north, south? To me, it was mostly, how am I gonna kill this fool? Not stop him, kill. And then I'm thinking, all right, I'm fighting, all right. Well, you know what? I'm not in fucking the wild wild west. It's sort of am, but I'm not. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably fucking gonna go to prison for self defense. Black Lives Matters and get me and say, oh, this guy's racialist. So that kicked in. I'm like, you know what? Let me just yell, hey, help! He's got a knife. He tried to attack me. Help! Call the cops. Call 911. I said some shit like that, just yelling it, and I wasn't yelling it like a prank. I was yelling it like, call the cops. And some two white bitches pass, and then two Asian bitches pass, and some fat fucking Mexican probably doing Uber Eats is looking at me right across the street. Like, oh man, that's interesting, man. What's going on over there? I'm thinking, these stupid motherfuckers. No one's it's a good thing I got my dogs. It's even a good thing that I have even a knife on me. But no, I didn't pull it out. And again, I figured so many witnesses here. There are probably 6 witnesses. No, wait, five, six witnesses plus a car that just passed. I was passing by. Something 7 witnesses. Good, good, good. You know, I'm not gonna be the aggressor. I look like the aggressor. And me, I was walking away during the whole time of this incident, stepping backwards, and you know, just people know that fucking I'm not there to confront anyone. I got shit to do. There's life to live, man. And so anyways, I'm thinking, all right, I could go ahead and kill this motherfucker, chase him down. That's murder because I'm no longer a threat. Um, well, he's no longer a threat, and it would just be whatever, second degree murder, manslaughter, or some shit. Because as he's walking away now, if I chase him, it's murder, you know, or some shit. I thought, no, fuck this shit. But I called the cops, 911, and told them what I just mentioned. And then I forgot what I said on the phone call. Something like, "Yeah, I don't know who this motherfucker is, or get this fucker, or get this piece of shit." And I said something like that. And to me, it was just anger that I couldn't kill this motherfucker because there are laws against that. Even criminals have rights. You know, if I pull up a knife on you and say I'm, you know, basically um, get ready to lunge at you with a fucking sharp ass blade, open blade, to cut your fucking face. I still gotta talk it out and make sure that it's the daggers flying forward as this happens. But yeah, the operator says, you know, sir, you don't have to talk. You don't have to use something like, you don't have to use that language or just talk to me like that. Some shit like that. And I thought, you fucking dumb bitch. But I also figured, you know, I don't want this stupid fucking idiot to hang up on me because this motherfucker's still in the area. And He's walking away, speed walking away. I mean, I want this motherfucker out of here because I don't know who the fuck this is, and this motherfucker came here with a purpose. And I'm wondering what gang he's from. He's a Blood or a Crip. But yeah, I would like to know. Cause I'm not gonna fuck. At least that way I know which fucking neighborhoods to be more alert on or stop hanging out at or buying fast food from or visiting. But yeah, so the operator goes, "You can't talk. Don't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me," or some shit. Then I thought, bitch, let me see how fucking cool you are when someone threatens your fucking life. And to me, even bigger was like, you threaten my fucking dogs, motherfucker. That's an automatic death sentence for me. But then, my mind already passed that judgment. You're dead. But now I have to legally wait for you to lunge forward, jump, forward motion. It's not enough that you just pull a knife at me. So that way it's a clear case of self-defense. But yeah, the cop, the everybody's like, yeah, well, police are on their way. I thought I got shit to do. Fuck these motherfuckers. I wait for the cops for a few minutes. And one of them sort of heard the call. I think he said broken or unclear. Stop by. And gave him he took a picture with his phone of a picture that I took. Described him. It's around 6'1", dark, olive green. I mean, light olive green or medium olive green, long sleeve shirt with the Spider-Man logo on the front, gold chain, basketball shoes, stone-washed blue jeans, medium nappy-headed hair, small goatee, small mustache, no tattoo showing. The cops are like, yeah, you just stand by here to see if we catch this guy. Man, if you catch him, you're gonna fucking hold him. You got a picture of him. The crime has already been mentioned. If I murder someone, stab someone, and there's a picture of me and a description of me and a witness that says, yeah, I'll sign the paperwork that if you do catch him, I'll press charges. Just hold them. Fuck it. It's overtime for everyone else. But yeah, you're not gonna ruin my day, my plan. And if anything, if I see this motherfucker again, I'm like, what's up, dog? What's up, man? What's up, buddy? So yeah, that's it. But yeah, the fucking 911 operators, female ones. I know, and I don't mean all of them. I'm here. I'm just gonna generalize because so far I'm 2 for 2. Fucking piece of shit operators. Don't talk to me like that. I understand it's life and death, but you know what? My feelings, they are much more important than here. Oh, it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Now I gotta clock out. Have fun. That's the kind of bitch that'll say, oh, you know what? That's not my job. It's 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, graveyard, morning, whatever. I'm out of here. Selfish ass bitch who just thinks that her feelings are superior to what the fuck's going on here. But well, then you should be a 911 operator and like change the system with that. Fuck you. I'll just mention it here, and I'll just say, you know what? That's a big ass upvote to leave the city. I was talking to someone else recently, and they told me, you know what? I've been a lucky bastard, man. I came back to Los Angeles, there's much to learn, opportunity, business opportunity. People that have shown me the way. Let me do more here. But I feel that my luck's running out now. I'm like, well, it's more than once within just this year that someone has threatened my life. Again, the other time when my life was threatened, well, it probably could have been ended up very bad for me. But when the aggressor, the attacker, again, if you see me walking down the street, I'm a goofy looking motherfucker. If you think, man, I'm around 6'2" person, muscular and buff, or this fucking weenie, this fucking nerd, goofy looking motherfucker, you probably choose me. I would choose me. But then I'll introduce you into a world of hurt. Because no, I'm not yeah, I believe that well, this pen is mine, but you want to borrow it to finish your drawing here. Go ahead, just be careful with the tip. On the other hand, you want this pen because you like it. He's gonna keep it and tell me to give you that shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, your homies, your dead homies, and whoever the fuck is with you. You can't have that shit, motherfucker. And yeah, man, that's the case there, man. But yeah, I understand there'll be some 911 operators that are cool, calm, and be like, hey, well, calm and collected. But yeah, those were my two latest experiences, and all within, I think, a month. This last month or last 30 or 40 days. But such is life. Get after it, motherfuckers. Trump 2024. I remember when the going gets tough. Let's go, Brandon.